Welcome back to Epic English Stories, where we transform ordinary language learning into extraordinary adventures. I'm your host, and today we're embarking on the most comprehensive journey you'll ever take, a quest that will revolutionize how you master English forever. Picture this. What if I told you that within the next 50 minutes, you'll discover not just tips, but a complete roadmap that has transformed millions of lives worldwide? What if the very words you're about to hear could be the bridge between where you are now and the confident English speaker you've always dreamed of becoming? Today's story isn't just about learning English. It's about unlocking doors to new friendships, career opportunities, and adventures across the globe. We're diving deep into 40 game-changing strategies that will turn your English learning journey from a struggle into an epic success story. But here's what I want to know right now. What's your biggest English learning challenge? Drop it in the comments below, because by the end of this episode, we're going to crush every single barrier standing between you and English fluency. Let's begin with the foundation stones of your English empire. These first strategies will build the unshakable base upon which all your future success will stand. Strategy 1. The daily practice revolution. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear, but everyone needs to know. Inconsistent practice is the silent killer of language dreams. The magic happens when you commit to showing up every single day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Think of it like building muscle. You wouldn't expect to get strong by lifting weights once a month, would you? Your English muscles need daily training to grow stronger. Strategy 2. The immersion method. Transform your environment into an English wonderland. Surround yourself with English everywhere. Change your phone's language settings, listen to English podcasts during your commute, and make English your companion throughout the day. When English becomes part of your daily atmosphere, learning becomes effortless and natural. Strategy 3. The power of active listening. Passive listening is like window shopping. You see everything, but buy nothing. Active listening means you're hunting for treasure. When you watch English content, pause and repeat phrases, mimic the intonation, and try to understand not just what they're saying, but how they're saying it. This is where the real magic happens. Strategy 4. Reading revolution. Start where you are, not where you think you should be. Children's books aren't beneath you. They're your launching pad to greatness. Every master was once a beginner. Read aloud and let your voice dance with the words. This simple act connects your eyes, mouth, and brain in a powerful trinity of learning. Strategy 5. Writing your way to fluency. Your daily journal becomes your personal English laboratory. Write about your dreams, your frustrations, your grocery list, anything and everything. Each sentence you write is a step closer to thinking naturally in English. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for expression. Strategy 6. Embrace the beauty of mistakes. Here's a revolutionary thought. Mistakes aren't your enemy. They're your greatest teachers. Every error is a stepping stone to excellence. When you make a mistake, celebrate it because it means you're pushing your boundaries and growing beyond your comfort zone. Strategy 7. Think in English revolution. This is where transformation truly begins. Start small. When you see your morning coffee, think, "This is my coffee," instead of translating from your native language. Gradually expand this mental English territory until your thoughts naturally flow in English. This is the bridge between learning English and living English. Strategy 8. The vocabulary building system. Don't just collect words like stamps. Make them part of your active vocabulary arsenal. Learn a new word. Use it in 3 different sentences and try to incorporate it into conversation within 24 hours. This transforms passive knowledge into active power. Strategy 9. The slow speech mastery. Speed is the enemy of clarity. When you speak slowly and deliberately, you give your brain time to access the right words and your mouth time to form them correctly. Slow, clear speech commands respect and understanding. Remember, confidence doesn't rush. Strategy 10. The classroom advantage. A structured learning environment provides the framework that self-study sometimes lacks. In a classroom, you're not just learning English. You're practicing social English, formal English, and building confidence through shared experiences with fellow learners. Strategy 11. The joy factor: learning without joy is like eating without taste. Technically possible, but utterly unsatisfying. Inject fun into every aspect of your English journey. Sing English songs in the shower, watch comedy shows, play word games. When learning becomes play, progress becomes inevitable. Strategy 12. Technology as your learning companion. We live in the golden age of language learning technology. Apps can be your pocket-sized English teacher, available 24/7. Use them for quick practice sessions during commutes, lunch breaks, or whenever you have a few spare minutes. Technology makes consistent practice possible anywhere, anytime. Strategy 13. The native speaker connection. Having English-speaking friends isn't just about practice. It's about cultural immersion. They become your window into the natural rhythm, humor, and soul of the English language. These friendships teach you not just how to speak English, but how to live it. Strategy 14. News as your learning platform. Current events become your vocabulary expansion tool. News exposes you to formal language, new terminology, and helps you understand how English adapts to discuss complex, real-world situations. You're not just learning language, you're staying connected to the world. Strategy 15. The community power. English clubs create accountability and motivation that solitary study cannot match. You'll find others on the same journey, sharing struggles and celebrating victories together. This shared experience transforms individual effort into collective success. Strategy 16. Travel. The ultimate classroom. Nothing accelerates English learning like necessity. When English becomes your survival tool in a foreign country, your brain shifts into overdrive. Every interaction becomes a lesson, every conversation a test, and every successful communication a victory. Strategy 17. Flashcard mastery. Physical flashcards engage multiple senses and create stronger memory connections than digital alternatives. The act of writing, holding, and physically manipulating cards creates deeper neural pathways. Make it a daily ritual. Review while waiting, during breaks, or before bed. Strategy 18. Self-recording revolution. Your phone becomes your personal English coach. Record yourself reading, speaking, or having conversations. Listen back without judgment, just observation. This creates self-awareness that no external teacher can provide. You become your own most honest critic and biggest supporter. Strategy 19. The mimicry method. Mimicry isn't imitation. It's sophisticated learning. When you copy native speakers' rhythm, intonation, and flow, you're downloading their natural language patterns directly into your brain. Your mouth learns the muscle memory of natural English. Strategy 20. Reading aloud transformation. This bridges the gap between silent comprehension and confident speaking. When you read aloud, you're training your mouth, ears, and brain simultaneously. You hear how words should sound while your mouth practices producing them correctly. Strategy 21. Partner practice power. A practice partner creates accountability, motivation, and real-time feedback that solo practice cannot provide. You learn to adapt to different speaking styles, handle interruptions, and maintain conversations, all crucial real-world skills. Strategy 22. Mirror work magic. Speaking to yourself in a mirror might feel strange initially, but it builds the confidence and self-awareness essential for natural communication. You see your facial expressions, observe your body language, and practice the complete communication package. Strategy 23. Online forum engagement. Digital communities offer low-pressure practice environments where you can craft thoughtful responses, ask questions without embarrassment, and engage with diverse English users worldwide. Writing in forums builds confidence for speaking. Strategy 24. Conversation scripts. Preparation breeds confidence. Having ready responses for common situations eliminates the panic of not knowing what to say. Scripts become your safety net until natural responses develop. Strategy 25. Cultural intelligence. Language and culture are inseparable partners. Understanding cultural context helps you communicate appropriately in different situations and avoid misunderstandings that perfect grammar cannot prevent. Strategy 26. Goal setting and rewards. Clear, Achievable goals provide direction and motivation. Celebrating small victories maintains momentum during challenging periods. Each goal reached becomes proof of your growing capability. Strategy 27. The patient's principal language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. Patience isn't passive waiting. It's active persistence despite temporary setbacks. Every day of practice, even imperfect practice, contributes to your eventual mastery. Strategy 28. English in daily life integration. When English becomes part of your routine rather than a separate study activity, learning becomes effortless. Your shopping list, personal notes, and inner dialogue become continuous practice opportunities. Strategy 29. Language exchange partnerships. Mutual learning relationships benefit both partners. You gain English practice while sharing your native language, a win-win arrangement that often develops into lasting friendships and cultural exchanges. Strategy 30. Online community participation. Virtual learning communities provide support, motivation, and diverse perspectives on language learning challenges. You realize you're not alone in your struggles and can learn from other solutions. Strategies 31 to 40. The final mastery elements. The remaining strategies focus on fine-tuning, pronunciation perfection, natural phrase usage, media immersion, progress tracking, community events, fluency over perfection, situational practice, native speaker feedback, and unwavering motivation. Each strategy builds upon the others, creating a comprehensive system that addresses every aspect of English mastery. You're not just learning words and grammar. You're developing a complete communication skill set that will serve you for life. As our epic journey concludes, let's extract the golden wisdom that will guide you long after this episode ends. The greatest lesson here isn't about English at all. It's about the power of systematic, persistent effort toward a meaningful goal. English becomes the vehicle, but the real destination is personal transformation. Notice how every strategy we discussed required one common ingredient: consistent action despite imperfect conditions. The students who succeed aren't those with perfect circumstances or natural talent. They're those who show up daily, embrace mistakes as teachers, and refuse to quit when progress feels slow. This journey teaches resilience, patience, and the profound satisfaction of earning something valuable through dedicated effort. Every conversation you have in English, every book you read, every mistake you make and learn from builds not just language skills, but character. The most beautiful part? English becomes your bridge to the world. It connects you with people from different cultures, opens career opportunities you never imagined, and gives you the confidence to explore beyond your comfort zone. Remember, you're not just learning English. You're becoming the person who can achieve any goal through persistent, intelligent effort. The same dedication that masters English can master anything you set your mind to. Your English journey is really a journey to discover the incredible potential that was always within you. Warriors of epic English stories, your transformation starts right now. If this journey inspired you to take action, smash that like button to fuel more epic content. Your support powers this community of dream chasers and goal achievers. But here's what I really want. Drop a comment telling me which strategy excited you most and which one you'll implement first. Your comment might inspire someone else who needs exactly that encouragement today. And if you're ready to join thousands of others on this incredible English mastery adventure, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. Together, we're not just learning English, we're writing our own epic success stories, one word at a time. Your English empire awaits. Let's build it together.